Hello viewers, welcome to my channel itechsolution. I will discuss on this video how to convert caps text into small lowercase letters in a text box. So for this I will import and Java X extended string, that is in I will design as a GUI with the help of string Java X, and in the GUI I will take a text box and a button, and I will create an event on button event to show the conversion of text. Import Java string extended Java X dot string dot jframe, and in the AWT Java dot AWT star static for all classes. Import Java dot AWT dot event classes. So I think it is ready to go for a graphic frame declaration. So I will declare class public class jf1, which is inherits jframe. So jf1 will inherit all the characteristics of jframe, and one constructor is there, suppose jf1, and within this I will create the things of frame. The frame, suppose I have first give the size of the frame, set size 500, sorry, and x coordinate 500 and y coordinate 600, that is height and width is this of this frame. And here's this keyword is used because I am in this jf1 frame, so to call this superclass I am using this keyword. Set visible will set layout, and then set visible will be applied. Set layout is null because I do not want to provide any default layout. I will create layout at my own. Set visible is always true because the frame will be shown in the screen in this command, and the title can be given here of this frame. Set title conversion of uppercase. So that is for the frame. Now I will declare some text field here. The text field is outside the constructor, field t1 j button b1, and the definition is given within this constructor of this t1 is equal new j text field, and b1 is equal new j button, and here title maybe click. the size of this text field is given as set bounds p, sorry, the x coordinate is suppose 100, y coordinate is from the distance of y is suppose 80, and length is suppose 80, and width is suppose 30, 40. So similarly b1 set bound is same property can be there, but the y coordinate will be changed to avoid overlapping, and it can be 120 y coordinate, so it can be 60, no problem. So now this keyword is used to add the text and button. So now the frame is prepared, and now the text field is prepared and added in the frame panel, and this is I have to add now an event which is in bottom, where the bottom will execute the conversion of these letters. So I will declare one event class here, public class a1 suppose, which implements the actionListener class. Implements this actionListener, that is an abstract method actionListener, and which will invoke the action event methods automatically. So but we have to apply the create the events here. So within this we will declare public void action perform, where action events are created a, and the events are described here. The events will be the value of text field, where string is suppose I will take the text from the t1 with the command get text in s, and then convert the s to smaller, so and give it s1 suppose, and it will be done as s dot 2. If it is lower, then it can be upper, and if it is upper, then it can be lower. So I can be change to lower case, L capital, all are small, and case C capital. So this will happens to be convert the uppercase letter to lowercase. And now I have to show this again in the text1 field. So t1 dot set text, where value will be show is created the method with the help of set text method. So the value of s1 is shown in the text box t1. So my event is completed. Now one main function is required to give the output static void main string arguments here. I can write here also, and within this main method I will just call on the jf1 class object, and here jf1 is here, jf1 class is here. So now the action is created, but I have to add this action to the button b1. So it is written as b1 dot add action, sorry, add action listener. And the action listener is created with the public class a1. So a1 is called as new a1, and then it will add it the action to the b1. And for closing the frame, I have to add this dot set default action, which is close action called as close operation, PER operation, and where jframe will be close. So jframe dot exit on close. So this will close the frame now, and I will save it with name, class name jf1. So jf1 dot java all file save. So I think it is okay now. I will compile it and then execute here. So java c jf1 dot java, see the compilation here, one bracket is left out, so I will see this and correct it. Now it is okay. Now I have corrected these things, colon and f also small was there, so capital is recommended. Now on compilation I will run it java jf1, see the frame here. Yes, the size is a little bit small, so I can increase it with pixels. So here suppose I am this is I am here, this is capital, and on click this is converted to a small. So thank you guys for viewing this video. I think a little longer this video, but it will help you to create a graphic user interface as well as adding the event to this button object. Thank you, thanks for viewing this video, and if it is liked by you, click on like button.